Hi, this is Christine with New Healing Horizons, and for my Reiki fans, Reiki by the Lake. Although tonight we're not doing any Reiki, it's a great modality, but something I don't typically use a lot of anymore just because there are other things that seem to work better for many of my clients. So tonight is an experiment, and I've been curious about how I connect with my clients and their results. And lately, it just seems to be really amped up, and I don't know why or even how to predict what I can do to help people and who I can't help people because, like traditional medicine, not everything works for everyone. So we're going to try a little experiment tonight and just see what happens. So a little bit about me. I've been doing healing work for 10 years this fall. I've had an office doing healing for 9 years in March. So I do use quite a bit of different modalities. My goal is to find a modality in my toolbox that works for each person that comes to me, and usually we use multiple modalities, and typically a person doesn't need to know what they are before they come to me or even during our session because we use muscle testing. And part of the session is teaching them how to do muscle testing just because it's a really great tool. Reasons why people would come to me: physical issues, emotional issues, mental issues, relationship problems. The different modalities can do a variety of things, and using the muscle testing, we can really hone in and find underlying reasons. What's going on, why it might be happening, and hopefully we can clear it. So lately, crazy things have been happening with my clients. So like this week I had a nurse in my office and she had some discomfort in probably the front part of her shoulders. And so I've started doing something called this healing pulse where I touch a person and they don't even have to be in the same room. Sometimes it can be from a distance. But I send energy to that person. And so like I sent energy to her shoulders and her discomfort lessened. And it was still there, so we tried it again. And she turned to me and said, "How do you even explain that?" And I'm like, "I don't know how." Because it's crazy that someone's touch can just change a person's level of discomfort or pain. So, and she has come to see me a couple times. So I've got some of my clients that they can text me and say, "I'm in pain." And I can text them back and just say, "Okay, here's a pulse." And their pain level changes. I mean, how crazy is that? So, but these are people that I know, clients. Some of them have been clients for years. And so I am very connected to them. So I've been really curious. What about strangers? So people that I have no idea who they are, what's going on. I'm wondering how the healing pulse can affect them. Will it affect them? Or is it because I have such a connection with my current clients? So that's what we're going to try tonight. 10 people, I'm hoping that will come forward and just help me see if I can make a difference in their pain level or their discomfort. So let me see, I took a few notes just so that I wouldn't leave anything out. So with this, some of my modalities are divinely guided and I am a conduit for this, and so it doesn't affect me physically. This type of modality is something that drains me, so I can only do a certain amount of people. So I've never done 10 in a day. So I'm just curious how that affects me too. And so let's see if there's anyone that is currently online that is interested in seeing if we can help each other. You can help me with my experiment, and hopefully I can reduce your pain. And so you can either message me or call me. And I do have a Google number. It's 251-202-9564. And so I'm going to ask you a few questions, like what's your first name, where you are, where is your pain or discomfort, and then your level of pain. So like I want you to rank your pain like 1 to 10. And then I'm going to muscle test and just see what kind of responses I get before we even start. And then I'll send you a couple pulses and we'll just see if things reduce. So, so that's sort of the exciting part. So I will be available the next 2 hours. So it's 9 o'clock Central now. So if you message me or call me between now and 11 o'clock Central, we will see what we can do and go from there. And when we do the healing pulse, I do want to do that on Facebook Live and record it just because I want people to see what happens. And if it helps or if it doesn't, or if it's a mix of results, which is sort of what I'm expecting. But again, if you want to message me through Facebook, or if you want to just call 251-202-9564, I look forward to working with you. Thank you.